Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Battle Brothers. Right. Well, I think we've got the makings of a plan. Now, on face value, we seem to be doing okay money-wise, but I think it's going to go pretty quick. Because what I want to do, I think, is to kind of grind this kind of line up here. These are all places we can get work at. So I think we're going to go up and down. We're going to make money, level up. And at places like Dawnland with an armourer, which I don't think there's a weaponsmith in any of these places, is the slight issue. But the armour is the main thing I'm most concerned with at the moment. We could always head up to Donnerfest at some point. They don't like me much either. But yeah, so basically we're going to train up, get better armour, level up a bit. I think we're going to add a bro or two as well, like if we get somewhere that's got a good hiring pool. But again, that would probably be quite expensive. So, I'm trying to remember if I tried going in here. Can't remember now, but we're gonna avoid that. Let's just. I don't think there's no contracts left in Sandburg, so we're gonna move on from here now anyway. Let's head up to Blankenstadt. I could actually sail there and do it instantly. So I think for 90 we'll do. There is a 3-skull mission. It's potentially. It depends what sort of mission it is. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at it now. Go to Weilersheim. 6 days. It's a lot of money, but it's 6 days, and that's a bit long, I think, for us to be away, not doing more missions. What we got here? We got Oath Taker. Now, this is a newly added class in one of the DLCs, I think. I don't quite get how it works. Apparently, they take this code that means they behave in a certain way. I'm not quite sure how that manifests. We've got a Raider coming in at level 4, which is quite tempting, actually. Can't afford them. Can't afford either of them. If we go somewhere that's got taxidermy, I wouldn't mind seeing what the Gossamer can make. In fact, do any of these places have a taxidermist? Just have a look. This doesn't. Did Sandburg? Didn't, did it? No. Sonfels? No. Dawnland? No. Steinhausen? No. God, does anywhere have one? Ras Sanan does. I'm actually wondering if I go there first, because we need to do another contract for the city-states. Yeah. Maybe I do that. And I wouldn't mind maybe checking out the Oath Taker. I'm obviously not going to, like, make myself broke doing so. But he should be here when we want to come back and maybe have more cash to do that. Food-wise, we should be okay. Depends on the cost of weapons, to be honest, if we buy any here. We'll leave that. Okay, let's head out. We're going to head down to Ras Sanan, then, despite already being distracted from the plan I literally just made. We'll head off that way. How do you kind of get them to follow the... I'm not sure. What's this? While on the march, you come across a woman standing off the side of the road. She's standing at the head of a donkey-pulled wagon. Seeing you, she clasps her hands and yells out some order. Within moments, wenches pour out the back of the wagon and line up before you. They're poorly dressed and, if this is some act, poorly rehearsed. Most look like they'd rather be somewhere else, which is ordinary of any womanfolk stuck out in the sticks. You ask the leader of this group what she's doing, and she grins ear to ear. I'm a merchant of flesh, a profiteer of good poundings. These here are my wares. She swings her arms to the prostitutes. They straighten up or loosen up and feign interest in you and your men. The pimp nods. So what say we help take the edge off, Been a long day, no? For that many men, I'd wager it would cost you a low 450 crowns. No, I don't really want to spend any money, but how about you give me your valuables? You think the offer over, then realise these are just a bunch of women out in the middle of nowhere. With a solid backhand, you send the pimp to the ground. She rubs her cheek and says roughhousing will cost extra. You nod. Yeah, it'll cost you everything you got. Men, take it all. The pimp asks you if this is a robbery, and you nod. The second you make your intentions clear, a group of armed men step out of some nearby bushes. The pimp gets up and rubs her cheek. I'm still willing to part on neutral terms here, sellsword. A good slap ain't no problem in this business. It's expected even. So are robbers and murderers and rapists. Now, if you wish to keep on doing what you want, I'm going to sick these men on you to do what I need, which is keep me and mine safe. I wonder how well equipped they are. Let's see. Oh. It wasn't a tactical thing at all. It didn't seem like it was particularly worth it. Let's read the text. These guards ain't shit. You order your men to attack. The fight is a brief flurry of action. The harlots' hired hands act as though they didn't expect to see actual combat. With the combat over, you see the wagon still here, but the pimp and her prostitutes are gone. They must have made their leave during the fight. They even took the donkey. Your men raid the wagon. While taking anything that's not nailed down, Norm Trooper the sergeant hears a knocking noise. He searches the bottom of the cart and pulls on a cord, dropping a slat of wood down, which rolls a man completely covered in black leather. You pull back the mask covering his face, and he sucks in a breath. Oh, thank you, by the gods! I thought they'd have me in there forever. You ask who he is. He spits the leather scraps out of his mouth. Gimp. Just Gimp? He nods. Yes, sir. Those are some nice weapons you got there. Sleek armour too. My master's gone, so... You shake your head. Go to the closest town and get yourself cleaned up, stranger. He nods. As you wish, master. Right, so we gained a signet ring, a dagger, bludgeon, some money. I mean, yeah. Okay, well we made a bit. Unfortunately, the injuries, it sucks a bit. Is there a temple in Raz-Sanan? There is. Okay, we'll heal up when we get there. I felt a bit bad. I want to know what this thing is. This is a place we can fight. Looks like it's undead. I want to check it out, but again, if I feel like we're in over our heads, I'll retreat. But I'm curious is the main thing. I'm not convinced we can win, but 8... What are these? Ancient Honor Guards. Oh, I think the Legionaries are pretty tough, but the Honor Guards are really tough, if I remember right. Yeah, we're injured. I'm going to just retreat from this one, I think. But now we know who's there. Oh, it sounds like it's got loud again. Why does the game always feel loud when I boot it up for the first time? Might check the options. It's so we can sort of reliably take on stuff like this. It's just why I want to get our armor at least kind of sorted out. I think I kind of want like 150 armor minimum for the frontliners. Because, yeah. I don't really want to lose anyone else if we can avoid it. But, yeah, when we've got a full complement of men, I'd feel a lot more confident going in and taking on something like that. But for now, I just kind of want to improve our position where we are. We're about 20 days off the first crisis coming up as well, which is going to... I don't even know which one that's going to be. Potentially, it could be quite bad. Let's see. We've got a couple of 2 skull missions here. We've got the taxidermist. Let's see. What can I turn this silk into? A reinforced throwing net. Reinforced, even harder to break free from, could be good. It's worth 150 and he's only charging us 50 for it. I might actually take those. Because we tried using a net in the last battle and it didn't go well. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I think... Well, I've got other nets, haven't I? So if we just put these in storage, we can do these too. Just those 3 then. Good, we got some reinforcements. Those, that's fine. I'll probably sell the other one. Sell. Let's put the reinforced nets on. Nice. There's a lot of these guys, they've only kind of got 110 armor at the moment, which isn't great. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some more tools. Food. Right. What's the recruitment pool like? Not great here, actually. I think we've taken the best ones already. Armor-wise, there's quite a difference between these. 135 hardly seems worth it. That's probably worth it, but it's expensive. It's going to really reduce our... I mean, Norm Trooper could do it, probably. He is our sergeant. I kind of was considering trying to knock him back to the back line, though, potentially. He doesn't have a weapon specialization yet. It'll take 13 off, which will put him on 47 fatigue, which is pretty rubbish. Li Kong, 13, so it'd be 55. That could be doable. It's pretty much all my money, though, is the thing. Why don't we see what the job's first? Maybe it might be a chance to turn a quick profit. I think we want to do that anyway. So, let's see what we got. Go to Sonnenfels. Actually, that's somewhere we probably could head. If I can bargain for more money. Oh, we'll do it, because I wanted to head back to that. Sonnenfels is one of the towns on that kind of loop that I wanted to get going. I guess we'll leave the armor for now. Alright, let's head out and do that then. When we might get attacked. I mean, I almost hope we do to get more money. But like by something we can actually handle. Nomads, are they coming for us? I think they are, actually. What are they? Cutthroats, outlaws, and archers. So say a few is probably 2 each, so it's probably 5. I think that should be doable. At least these caravan guards tend to get involved, so there are actually extra numbers in the fight. Let's just out. These are little gun sticks. I haven't really seen them ever get used, but they can shoot at things. How about we shoot? Very good. Oh god, there's 3 of these big hammers. Don't want to get too involved in those. I didn't want to go there. Might delay actually. Wait and see what the big hammers do. Don't get too involved. Go there, what's our chance? 40%'s not great, but we get it. And now I'm probably going to be number 1, so... Sweet. I won't move, but I will go first next time. Try and get this guy as well. Just wary of these other hammers. There for now, maybe shield up. Okay. Won't trim. Hit all day long. Yep, okay. I don't mind that at all. This is not my guys. As long as one of them survives. Okay, whoa, he shot him to... Saw the gun go off there. We can... knocking him back so we can get melee with these hammers. Right. Shoot you. Shoot you, sir. Sweet. There's one of those guys left now. Ugh. Woo, it's a miss. How dare you go there and then not attack the guy I want you to attack. Go there though. Damn it. Sweet. Well done. Down. Racing for the archers then. Bang. Down he goes. Down he goes. Cool. Stormtrooper leveled. Very nice. That's food. Helmet could be worth it. Have a look. So 125 on that helmet. Yeah, that's better than that. Not as good as that, so and he's already got one. So maybe we'll give it to Lee Kong as he's a more of a veteran. Keep using that, I think. Cool. Alright, that was good. 80. Yeah, 80 is not as good as anything else. 110, though, might be better than this. This? Yeah, it's better than that. Alright, Reese, you get that. Oh, a Norm, of course. Melee. Deeg. Entirely sure what to do with Norm. I think we'll keep him up front because with that level of fatigue, he's kind of the guy we want wearing heavier armor. What does the flail do? Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. Maybe Norm can be our flail specialist. There we go. All right, off we head. What we got? Ooh. That said Ifrits, I'm pretty sure, which is an enemy I've never faced before. And well, we'll give it a go for science. And if it's bad, because I don't know this enemy, I don't know what their deal is, we'll retreat and leave the caravan to its own. Oh god, what's it doing? I don't like this. I do kind of need to learn what the various enemy types are beyond the ones I've seen. Now, what's that? Okay. I think it's buried itself. Do they travel underground? Is that what they're doing? No idea what they do. But let's find out. I mean, go. Okay. Why are they getting progressively bigger? Why are they now... Oh, I think I know what they're doing. They're bonding together, aren't they? And they make bigger ones. That's what's going on here. Okay. My guess is that's going to hit like an absolute truck. We can kind of control their movement a little bit. I'm gonna go there. See what happens. Again, this is scientific inquiry. What's gonna happen when we do this? Probably bad things. Probably bad things we're immediately going to want to undo. Well, that took off its armor. Seems like it's pretty high health. I might do that again. Well, we might be able to take this little one down anyway. Oh, okay. No, they're splitting up now. Come on, he's dead at least. Focus on this big one. Just shield up. Okay. Still so good. Try a beheading? Oh, they're gathering up again. Okay, these... Okay. Doing alright so far. I mean, bear in mind they haven't hit us yet. Might the landscape slightly. Let me take this big one down. I think that was pretty good. They're easy to hit. I mean, they're high armor, high health, I think, but we are hitting them quite well. Which seems like a good thing to be doing. Okay, they hit hard, though. Okay, noted. Okay, that's kind of the one I wanted to hit anyway. Oh, who died? Someone died. Razamat. Well, this might still be a party wipe. This might be a battle that we end up... Oh, God. End up retreating from. Kind of want to hit them when they're big because it gets right a load of them. What's that? Could be the very wrong thing to do. I think we need that to hit or he might be dead. Seem to come out back at full strength when they do that, which is the annoying thing. that was a guard. Okay. Well, we're continuing to whittle them down. That's the nasty one. Okay, this could be bad. I think what we want to do is that. Oh, God. It was bad. And yeah, he died. Probably we're going to lose Belle as well. I think we'll end up redoing this one. For a while it looked like it might be possible, but their mechanic of sort of being able to automatically heal to full. A bit tricky. We're kind of at the point where we're just exhausted now and barely able to do anything. Then you get a turn like that. That. The thing is, we're not far off winning. Lost 2 guys, though. Looks like we are going to win. I wish he'd stop doing that. It's actually 3 we've lost. I guess. Yeah. Will that have been worth it? I'm not sure. Razmat's actually come back. He's got permanent trauma. It's lowered his resolve and initiative, but actually it hasn't lowered his combat effectiveness. We have, however, lost Reese and Belle Louise, who was someone, due to his punctured lung, I was probably going to replace eventually anyway. So Reese sucks. With the company for 36 days, 24 battles, 25 kills. So that sucks. But I think we carry on with the save. Sulfur, they're valuable. Two backliners we lost. Did I lose my standard? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Alright, onwards we go. Those all count towards the... Well, I don't know if... Oh god, no, not more. I was worried we might not get attacked enough on this journey. I'm worried we might not survive. You know what? I'm just going to retreat from this swamp. Leave them to it. I mean, we might be able to win. I think we would take losses, and I think it would be tough to recover from. We were in bad shape after that free fight, so we're going to go. We'll dump the contract, which is a shame because it means we won't complete that one. But I was mainly doing it as a means to get to Sonnefeld. Do I? Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to retreat it. Should we do it? We should do it. We can do this. Being a scaredy cat. We need to get Razamat out of there because he is basically at death's door at this point. Delay him. Ezreal's not too... okay, what's his injury? That's not too bad. Good. Now let's go first next time. Razamat, you get out of here, bud. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of marksmen. It's not great, not terrible, but I might run the Kong over to start putting the willies up those. What was this guy? Why don't we do It is night, which is going to mean their marksmen are way less effective. Oh, you cheeky monkey. Oh god, come on, we need you hitting those. riding our luck here. Okay. Get rid. There we go. Any panicking? Yeah, a little bit. Just stay there with the shield up. Razamat. Actually get right in here. Maybe I should do that. Oof, there we go. Worried about this guy. Yep. Oh no! Somebody kill the son of a bitch. God. Couldn't panic him. He's bleeding though. Go on, Norm. You just need one more. Oh. Ooh. Worried about that guy sneaking around in the back somewhere. Let's get Norm out of there as well. I think he might just be running away though. Azrael's back. He's got a maimed foot, less initiative, and it costs him a bit more to move. We can give him the trait that helps him move. A bit easier actually to counteract that, so that's good. Goodness me, we're taking an absolute beating on this journey. On the plus side, we're getting lots of stuff to sell. Actually, what was that armor worth? It's a 90. God, my back line is now just Burke. God, we badly need we so badly need to get to this town. Still got ages. You are kidding me. How are we getting attacked again? This is wild. I don't know what to say. Everyone except Burke, Sassy, and Boring Dad is on the verge of death at the moment. I've at a loss what to do. Every time we come out of a fight, I'm thinking at least we can. Oh, Li Kong's okay as well. Just thinking, just need to get to the finish line and it'll all be okay. But they just keep chucking enemies at us. This is crazy. do with Sassy is put this on. And I'm gonna build around these guys. Taking all the punishment as best I can, and let these guys just hang around. Well, I mean, Norm's just got to run because he's dead, basically. As is Azrael. Razamat too. Sorry, I ended his turn. That could be fake. Is there more fatigue for this one? There is a bit. Right, everybody look at me. Go first next time as well. Boring Dad's gonna have to... No. Log off, you bastards. Oh, come on, let him go! This instead, then. Now get out of here. Take that. Wasn't who I was aiming for, but... Nice work, dude. It's all on this guy now. Still not fleeing. Be fair to him. Oh, okay. That's got to be the last one, surely. This has been absolutely crazy, this journey. Perks leveled. Need to get equipment to sell. Let's do the level. Ranged. Range. Defense. I'll do the health. Okay. I think Burke needs the quick hand so we can change up his load as we need it. Right, come on, let's get out of this place. Something else comes out at me, I just give up, I think. Build up our heads quota. Then we get about an extra 200 just for all the enemies we killed. Looks like we're going to make it. I'm not going to lie though, that's losing a couple of peeps has set us back a fair bit. You find Burke, the increasingly paranoid sellsword, huddled by himself with his hands around his knees. Despite the infantile posture, his eyes are steeled and he's keeping a careful watch of everything. When you ask him how he's doing, he simply laughs. I don't know, sir. I'm just surrounded by a mob of money-driven assholes who will stab me in the back whenever it suits them. In a way, you understand where he's coming from, but you hope this mood is not contagious within the rest of the company. Right. Well, we got money. We're about to have more of it as well. Is there anything here we actually want to salvage? I mean, some of it will be stuff that our guys dropped, so we should probably keep the spear. Keep the helmets. Keep that armor. Lose the rest, quite honestly. Did we lose? I think I might have lost the nice nets we made that our backliners were holding. Oh well. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Alright, well we have some money at least. That's the good news. Need some tools, since we're all out. Not much to buy. There's a 3-skull mission, but I'm not going to take that because we're not in a position for it right now. Things we need in... Oh, okay. We did fulfill their ambition, though. For all their intellectual pursuits and proper mannerisms, the Southerners are under no misapprehension as to your role as a mercenary. Whereas in the North they'd call you sellsword, here they dub you crownling. We spent little mind toward either attribution, recognizing only the stark reality that, for as much as they despise you, they seek out your work, award your competency, and remember your billing when future crises arise. And therein lies the cornerstone of the North and South, the mighty crown itself. Languages, religion, peoples, all be damned. A bit of gold needs no translation, no accommodation, and no arbitration. Your pursuit of the crown has shown you to be reliable to the Southerners, and your renown has grown as deep as their pockets. Our surviving members are in good health. Good cheer, I should say. I was just thinking, I didn't sell the standard, did I? Because I don't have it now. Where's my flag gone? I definitely got it at the end of one of those fights. Unless I didn't take it. Balls. Alright, who we got coming up? I don't think I want to hire any of these. Oh, actually, I'm more annoyed about losing the flag than anything else. I can't think. I must just not have finalised that looting thing. I thought I had. It's annoying. Very annoying. I don't think that is my spear. I've got my 2 spear guys as it is. I'm going to sell that for a bit of extra cash. Oof. I feel like I've been through a ringer on that journey. Dawnland does have a temple at least and an armourer, so let's get up there and see if we can improve our lot somewhat. Maybe even be someone to hire. Also, Hildebrand, adventurous no, I mean he's way too expensive even for us at this point. Retired, I don't really want to go down the retired route, and then there's Oathtaker who's also expensive. We do have another militia. Tempted to take Friso and Fritz. At least we can hire them and maybe outfit them decently well. Let's have a look. So these are our new guys. So we've got Fritz, who's another. We've got another paranoid one. Him and Burke can hang out and swap tails. I don't mind that though. The defense is up. I don't really mind about the initiative, to be honest. Irrational. So he's got +10 or -10 resolved randomly at every morale check. Okay. In terms of stats, actually, Fritz is really good. He's got 3 stars in range, but I think, you know, he's so far behind in terms of the actual number. But the 2 in the melee skill's really good. Riso, not so much, but he is starting at a decent base, and he's got good resolve. Okay, right, so let's have another look at my list of names. Hang on. Okay, so we have, Fritz is going to be milk. Riso is going to be Vader's Jester. And yeah, who got the permanent injury? Asriel. With his maimed foot. Asriel the Unbalanced. Because he's got a sore foot. Which again doesn't, yeah, so what I was saying about the next trait that we give him, it might well be the Pathfinder. So it kind of balances out that all-terrain thing, because it means it'll cost him the same, but also more difficult terrain will be as equally difficult on it, so he doesn't get any further debits on that. Right, anyway, let's have a look. So, Almond Milk, give you that one. Latest Jester, we'll give you that one. These are helmets. You got short swords, which isn't amazing. Probably want you guys to be the backliners for now. So we're going to need some kind of reach weapons. This is kind of the one we want, this male halberd. Oh, we've got a temple as well. Broke again. Easy come, easy go, but we want to, yeah. Give you that. Sure. Who's going to get the 150? I think we'll give it to Norm. That. See that. So we've got 110 for someone who wants it. Fatigue. Let's give it to Armor. 90 is better than that, actually. We'll do that. Then we'll sell that armor and those short swords for a bit of gold for a day's wages. Let's see what the 1-star is. It might be quick. Sonfels is actually pretty close. How much to do that? Chase a band of thieves. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's warm up the new guys with a bit of combat before we leave off this episode. Seems like we're really struggling to get established in terms of leveling up pros. They're just dying before they can really sort of get over that hill and just be very strong. Just waiting for the night to finish. There we go. Let's get them. Yeah, I don't like all those reach weapons they've got, so those guys are going to be public enemy number 1. -6, thank you very much. Delay for now. Let's see if I can take down this guy. Hello. Goodbye. First next time. He's actually fleeing, so that's good. Team. Push the hammer gun as we can. Damn it. Better. Oh, I didn't finish him or panic him. That sucks. That's good though. Yes. Enough? Nope. That should be. There we go. No levels. Bombing sword's pretty nice though. Pretty nice pole arm too. Okay. Have a look at that actually on, say, almond milk. So we've got 40 to 60 worth 352. Yeah, this is worth more. 60 to 80. Yeah, much better. Ah. Don't want that. There we go. Then I think we'll head up to Steinhaus and see what jobs they got. It's okay. Let's quickly head up and see what jobs they got. They might have something quick. Okay, we've got a new aim. Do we do the battle standard again? I wouldn't mind. I kind of like having a battle standard. I think we'll do that one for now. It's nice that we can remake it, even if it's going to cost us another grand. I was a bit miffed that we lost that. How much? Fine. Let's all head down there anyway. What other stuff have you got to buy? Nothing amazing, to be honest. Use anything locally we could sell? Some of those. Okay, let's quickly run down to Blankenstadt then. It's just there. A low hum emanates from nearby. Thinking a beehive is there, you instinctively duck, only to realise the sound is coming from the cargo mine-off the guildmaster has handed you. The lid atop the container is rattling from side to side, jostling the latches and nails that are supposed to keep it there. Lee Kong looks a little frightened. I'll just leave it there. That thing ain't right. I want to know what's going on. Oh. Sassy the sellsword shakes his head as you go to pick up the lid. With some effort, it's pried open and you quickly step back, expecting the worst. But there's nothing. Not even a sound comes out of the box. You take a sword and rattle it around in the empty box, looking for a secret compartment or something. Sassy the sellsword laughs. Hey, we just delivered a bunch of air. Do you think I thought the damn thing was too heavy? Just then, the box lifts briefly into the air, spins around and smashes itself into the ground, breaking perfectly, noiselessly, with no wasted movements. Every piece of wood laid against the grass like ancient stoneworks. An incorporeal shape leers up from the splintered rights, grinning as it twists. Oh, humans, it is truly good to see you again. The voice is like ice down your back. You watch as the spectre shoots into the sky, then slams back down, spearing into the very earth. Not a second passes before the ground is erupting as bodies begin to clamber out. 10. What are we looking at? Ancient auxiliaries. Okay. I don't like the way our line is messed up. Let's try and reassemble that. See where the rest are coming from. Yes, there are some back there. Okay. Manage the space a little bit. to admit, I wasn't expecting this when I went to deliver a package. Just wait on that. Not sure what's... Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Ow. Oh, come on. You. And I relieved you for me instead, actually. It's going to need help. Ooh. I think we should be okay, but I don't want to count too many chickens for the hatch. If we could have landed that. Yeah, come on, guys. Look. Thank you. There we go. Whew. Our junior guys, they've leveled, so that's good. This stuff, how much is it worth? It's worth a little bit. Tremendously useful to us, but such power was not meant for this world. The artifact has taken the shape of an orb the size of your fist. It floats off the ground, humming as though singing a song from another world. The thing almost seems to be waiting for you, like a dog would its master. Sir, Razamet. Oh no, he was Scottish before, wasn't he? Sir. Razamet tugs on your shoulder. Sir, please destroy it. Let's not take that thing another step with us. We weren't getting paid an awful lot for this job anyway. Alright, let's destroy it. What's going on? Just as soon as the thought of destroying the relic crosses your mind, so too does a wave of horrified screaming. The shrill crying of women and children, their voices cracking with terror, as though they'd come running at you all on fire. They scream at you in hundreds of languages, but every so often the one you know passes you, and it's always the same word, don't. You draw your sword and swing it back over your head. The artifact hums and vibrates. Smoky tendrils waft off it, and a brutish heat washes over you. Don't! You steady your grip. Don't! You swallow and steady your aim. Don't! Don't! The strike is true, the word is lost. The artifact falls to the earth in twain. You fall with it, to your knees, and a few of the company's brothers come to lift you back up. Meinolf, the guildmaster, won't be happy, but you can't help but feel as if you spared this world a horror it need not ever see or hear. Yikes, okay, so we won't be fulfilling the contract, but we might as well continue on to Blankenstadt now anyway. We've got some stuff to sell at least. Yikes, ancient auxiliaries, huh? Made some money anyway. This stuff's a bit expensive. Yikes. Let's see what the job is. Okay, another package. Up to Hemmelmark. How much? It's quite a lot of money. I'll take that on. And let's buy some tools so we can repair our stuff on the way. That was expensive. Okay. Some good people to hire here. I'd like to maybe build up to doing that at some point. That's at Blankenstadt. We want to go up to... Ooh. Oh, it's further away than I thought. What the hell is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, well, I think, given the time on the video, I think we'll leave it there. And we'll come back next time and deliver our package. It's worth quite a fair bit of money. And actually, by the time we're there... I was going to say we're quite near where they sell dogs, but we're not particularly. Maybe we'll get a job that heads us up that way anyway. But for now, we'll leave it there. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on this campaign. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. It's hugely appreciated, of course. And if anyone else is interested in checking out channel memberships and supporting the channel, that'd be awesome. Thanks very much. I hope to see you next time. I just want to quickly have a look at our obituary because we got a couple more dead. Belle the Wheezy, 67 days for Belle, 42 battles, 29 kills. Killed by an Ifrit. And Reese, who was with us for 36 days, 25 battles, 25 kills. Also killed by an Ifrit. Damn. Still, it was an interesting fight, if a fairly costly one. But anyway, see you next time. Bye for now.